I don't know if it's back yet. I can't see the stream at the moment, but it might have returned. There we go. I think it's returned. Fucking cunts. Right. That's my evening kind of irritated beyond any kind of repair. Right. We're going against Cherubim. He's got little waggly hands. Oh, I want the thing. I want the thing. I want this thing. Oh, no. Actually, I want that thing. Like a little tiny cat with 4 heads. Right, usual strategy applies. I'm on! Punching time. What time is it? It's punching time. Punching time beyond belief. You will never understand how much punching time requires me to punch with. Demon Rays. Do you know what? Just to switch it up a gear. Yeah. Do not like the triple stack of preliminary targets. It's very annoying, but I do like Demon Rays because Demon Rays is a big chunky motherfucking move that... Oh, he's got the triple exclamation move. Oh no. God only knows what the triple exclamation move is going to do for you, but it's going to do something. I feel like I'm going to have to re-establish my YouTube chat, I think, because I don't think it's reconnected. Holy fuck! Your attack was meaningless, sir. Whoa there, machine! I know I asked you to do multiple things at once, but you know, just get on with it, you fucking cunt. Oh, you're being very sweary today, aren't you? Yes, well, the world has pushed my buttons beyond comparison, and now I'm in a sweary mode. That's right. Big old-fashioned sweary mood. Everybody needs a good old-fashioned bit of sweary mood. Right, so Painkiller, what was that? That was just one single target, as I thought. So I think ultimately her best move is probably Bazooka. I get the feeling she's probably got at least one more move after that. Yeah, likewise, I think Keith's got another move after his array of moves that he's got at the moment. But I don't know. Okay. Well, that's a thing to note. Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, this is going well, isn't it? Alice is dead. Not quite. That's probably a good thing. I think we're going to have to use Arc. Did I just... Oh, no. Arc is the right one. Thought I'd used the wrong manoeuvre, but no. As it turns out, I had used the right manoeuvre. Selenius. Everybody get down with the Selenius. As opposed to getting down with the sickness, we can get down with the Selenius. Right, so I think it's definitely going to be physical attacks. We just need Yuri to actually, do them. There we go. Because, Marguerite's going to have to start doing exclusively physical attacks as well. Unless it is literally her element that is the problem. No, that's fine, okay. Physical attacks are going to be viable, which is what we kind of want. I think the other benefit of using Keith as the ultimate finale character is he is just a little bit tougher than Marguerite. Oh dear, what can the matter be? I probably should have... okay, petrification's not a problem, confusion is a problem, so we focus on the confusion of Yuri first. That is the bigger issue at play. What I will potentially have to do is put that crucifix back on Yuri, but I can't do that in the battle. That is based on the assumption that I'm going to lose this fight. I don't... I mean, yeah, having the huge jug, or the small jug rather, that's problematic as well. Right, we should be able to wish away the petrification this time. And still, I don't know, it's a bit risky not healing, but he's not doing a huge amount of damage. I think this guy's thing is clearly the status ailments issue, which... really need to get those correct. There we go. A little bit better at least. I'd very much hope for perfect, but a strike on the first hit, that's always going to do me a solid. Exclamation is not really going to do me any harm, because I'm reasonably certain this is just going to leave me 1 HP, and that's the only thing it can ever do. Yeah, it'll drop me down to 1, and then Alice laughs in his face and goes, pow. Well, I mean, he clearly liked that hat, because he did buy it 3 more times for his 3 other heads. So I'm assuming he did rather enjoy that hat. I think it's exactly the same hat. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's exactly the same head on all three dudes. Do you know what? I'm fully expecting him to go into flagging position in the not too distant future, because I think Yuri is dishing out a lot of damage, primarily owing to the small jug, which the small jug is a problem. It's swiftly, or at the very least, it is swiftly going to become a problem. Why are you attacking us, Alice? I mean, she's got nothing better to do. She could do a little cure on Yuri, but he should be fine. It's not necessarily worth curing them really 100% in this one because of the exclamation maneuver, the triple exclamation maneuver, I should say, I suppose, because that takes you down to 1 health anyway, and you might as well then arc everybody back up to full. Like, I'm running a slightly risky stratagem that may backfire, but look at the waggly heads there. They were really enjoying this thing, weren't they? Unfortunately, Divine Judgment, I think, is an issue. Not so bad. Poison, it's a slight problem, but nothing major at this point. Not overly fast. Whatever ring issue that Marguerite has, that's going to be a problem, because I can't tell what ring issue it's going to be until I activate the Judgment Ring, and at that point it's too late to do anything. It's going to be very much like, oh, it's this ring. At that point I can do something about it, but unfortunately, hey, it's Speed Ring. Of course it was. If I'd known it was Speed Ring, I'd have stood a chance. I'm not saying I'd have been able to do it, I'd have just stood a chance. Because unfortunately, knowing in this one, petrification's a problem. Outside of that, not a huge issue. I think we need Yuri to keep up punishment. Therefore, we're going to have to do the wish to get Yuri back in action. He is pretty much my primary damage dealer at this point, so he needs to be in the fray. Plus, I don't think Marguerite actually took a second, unless I suppose it's possible she's now got thin speedy ring, which would be troublesome. But again, not. Oh yeah, I'm not convinced that's fast ring anymore. I think it changed. The Divine Punishment actually swapped it to being thin ring, not speed ring. Confusion's a problem. That's a problem. Okay, fuck. I did say I might have to start this battle again, and well, I'm going to have to start this battle again. Bollocks. Big, hairy, testicular bollocks. A little bit miffed at that one. A little bit miffed. Right, what we want to do is replace our small jug with our crucifix. Should solve that problem. And I think Leonardo's Bear, do we have confusion, anti-confusion? Anything else in this battle is reasonably doable. What in the world is that little tiny gold thing? A golden Graham? No, it's certainly not that. Gold shine? It's, I don't know. It's just a gold splodge. I suppose if I hover over it, it might give me the card. Okay. Oh, is it? Oh, I mean, yellow card? I mean, it's certainly yellow or gold. And it is FB penalty, so football penalty. So is it a whistle? Is it a whistle? Is it a whistle? It's a whistle. Is it a whistle? Is it a whistle? Other football. Oh, so as in American football is that? I still don't know what it's meant to be. Ooh, disrupts my sleep. It's the same guy from last time that you beat up. I'm back for some more, please, sir. Please, sir, can I have some more? The only problem, of course, without a Leonardo's Bear on, it's the flag the ref wrote. I see. Right, just straight them on. I mean, there's no... There isn't any real changing of the in-fight strategy. It is still very much going to be punch him real good. Punch him so good he thinks twice about doing things to you. But hopefully this time, Divine Punishment indifferent. Yuri is indifferent to divine punishment because he's got a crucifix. I think there's a little bit of damage attached to it. Paralysis is a fucking nuisance. I say a little bit of damage attached to it. There's a lot of damage attached to that. Okay, this guy might prove grinding requirements, and I've already failed in my goal. I suppose partially because the fucking thing disconnected for 10 minutes. That was my internet dying, if you wondered where the stream went for about 10-15 minutes. But yes, I had very much planned on, hopefully, there was a plan of sort of like, okay, I can do an hour's worth of side quests, and then I'll get in the final dungeon, and then finally we can get into possibly completing it. That's not going to happen now, because this guy's put up way more of a fight than I was expecting, and it disconnected, so we've wasted several minutes of time. So I'm not even convinced we're going to get into the final dungeon tonight, unfortunately. Okay, as specified, poison is not hugely problematic. I gotta say, that divine punishment feels like it's doing way more fucking damage than it did last time, but there you go. It can't be doing more damage. Nothing apart from our sort of accessory situation has changed. I suppose arguably it could be doing a little more to Yuri, based solely on a slight decrease to his defense statistic. But other than that, it's not doing less to us. It's not doing more to us, it just feels like it's punishing us a little bit more. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, the orange is the coach trying to challenge a call on the field for a review. Ah. Oh. Triple exclamations. You will be reduced to 1 health. Depending on who it is probably going to determine my next move. If it's Marguerite, I'm sorry, Marguerite, not that fast. I'm going to cure her, but I'm only going to cure her. I'm not going to try and do anything. Eesh, that was... see, that's a bit more soccer-based football yellow card, isn't it, that one? Yeesh. That did not feel like it was going to be a perfect. Absolutely did not feel like it was going to be a perfect. Brentford. I don't know what Brentford is. Not even... I mean, there might be a place called Brentford. Not entirely sure there is, but my knowledge of geography is piss poor. Even my own country's geography is piss poor. So there's a small part of me letting Fulham back up again. Okay, so Fulham I recognise, whereas Brentford I didn't immediately. There was a small part in the back of my brain going, yeah, it might be, but not quite fully. It's because I think I was thinking of either Braintree or Brentwood. They're two places as well, but I doubt they've got a football team. Oh, I mean, okay, no, tell a lie. They've got a football team, just not necessarily one that would be perhaps known on a global scale. Ah, Brentford just lost, I see. So you'll have to wait until Chester gets in, because he'll know what the fuck you're talking about. Me, all I know of football is round ball, kicky kicky. That's it. Round ball, kicky kicky. Yay. Also, they get paid too much. That's the other fact I know about football. Right, what we got? I mean, I think this time I'm going to focus on curing, because if he uses divine punishment again, we may be fucked. I think at this point I need Alice's health to be pretty much full at all times, otherwise, again, we're going to be fucked. Whereas Marguerite being stoned is an issue for her own health. Oh, more of an issue. She doesn't recover health. Was unaware of that fact. But that's still insignificant. Essentially, Yuri and Alice can win the day, so whatever Marguerite's getting up to is of zero consequence to me. Ooh. Ah. That's my two noises too. After blowing a second place finish. Ooh. And just missing out on an automatic promotion. Ah. Oh. I really need to concentrate on the perishing judgment ring. Well, Marguerite's probably dead, but that does stop her having a status ailment, which I don't know if I'd classify that as a good thing. Cures unconsciousness, so I'd prefer to be attacking with you. God, I hate him on. I mean, he's all very good in the fact that he boosts the stats something drastic, but fucking hell, that judgment ring there, the ding ding ding, the triple threat is a fucking nightmare. Right, I'm fairly confident Yuri can hold his own against another divine judgment, whereas Alice would be dead. Now I could use Arc, but I'm in sort of I'm slightly in sort of MP conservation mode at this point, because this guy, what I also need to be doing is paying attention to SP, because this guy don't want to die, do he? He don't want to die. Oh god, you and your exclamations. It'd be very convenient if this is someone not Alice, because of that, and not Yuri. So essentially, Marguerite, please, could you take the hit for us? No, it is Alice. Well, that's going to require an arc. Because I'm not even seeing a flagging pose yet, which makes this guy vastly superior to Skin Jesus. Arc, that's what we need. They went to extra time. Ooh, 0-0 after 90 minutes. That just means the footballers are being lazy. Which, in fairness, means they're being even more overpaid, because they've clearly not done anything. Probably a controversial opinion. The idea of 90 minutes of running up and down a field is classified as nothing. I'd like to see you try running up and down a field for 90 minutes. Fuck that. I'd sit on the sideline for 90 minutes, and even then, I'd be fucking knackered. Oh god, I'm slightly concerned that I'm still not seeing a flagging pose here. He's still waggling those arms in a very happy fashion that I am uncomfortable with. And he's not showing any signs of dying. And I need you to die, sir. Sir? Would you kindly die? God damn it. I'm wondering, this might be where I'd want Keith, but I'm not unconvinced that Keith and Marguerite's attachment is about the same at the moment. I don't necessarily think there would be anything too much, you know, maybe 10, 20's worth of difference in favour of Keith, but outside of that, I'm not convinced there'd be any difference. I thought for a moment there he might have had a slightly different... I hate jogging. Yes, I do. I never minded tennis. I never minded badminton, truth be told. Quite enjoyed table tennis. But yeah, no, tennis and badminton were quite fun, quite entertaining. And awful on the knees, yes. I mean, in fairness, most things are awful on the knees. The human body was never designed particularly well, was it? Let's be honest. What's the one fundamental thing the human body's supposed to do? Oh, walk on two legs. What's that going to do? Fuck your knees. Do we get replacement knees? Nope. They just get fucked over many years, and you have to live with it. Oh, Godcox. Godcox. That's what he does. He gets his cock. Godcox. Rams it up your ass. At least that's what it's feeling like at the moment, considering this guy won't die. Why won't you die? Why won't you die? I need you... Oh! Methinks I see a flagging pose. The final I said the final push, Yuri, not the final fuck up. The only problem with missing as you... Oh, okay, we have an Alice situation. We have an Alice situation. There is about to be an Alice situation. I don't need the full... I don't need a perfect on that because I shouldn't... Flagging again, yes. I shouldn't require... I suppose the other benefit of Keith is he does have a heal move. Marguerite does not. I should have just been Keith. Yeah, now I remember why I'm always Keith for the final encounter. Because Zhu Zhen is boring. Hallie is a pointless waste of space. Marguerite is awesome, but doesn't have an extra heal. I double tapped. I double tapped. And in this situation, you don't want to be double tapping. Don't really know what happened in full there. I just managed to push the button, release it, and it immediately went down again. I realise that very much sounds like it was something you did, but it's actually kind of not. I should have probably used Arc in that situation. I may regret this decision. We'll have to wait and see what he does. Okay, yeah, thank God for that. Okay, we have the time to do an Arc next turn. Unless Yuri just kills him, which would be convenient. Nope. You suck, Yuri! You suck! Why do you suck so much? I don't know. You're the one making me do things. You might be the one who sucks. Shut up, Yuri. I'm not paying you. Full stop. I was going to say, I'm not paying you to think, but I'm not paying him at all. Okay, we're a couple of turns away from a Marguerite situation. And I don't mean the fun sort of Marguerite situation where we go down to a sort of party on the beach, get swigging. If I knew what margaritas contained, I'd tell you. But I don't. Plus, her name's not actually Margarita. It was just an approximate, close, jokey thing. It's the best you're going to get. So if that's not good enough, I mean, you'd probably fuck off now. I really don't want to use Arc for this, but I need Alice to be alive, and therefore Arc it is. But unfortunately, if you're only healing one party member, Arc is fucking expensive. But Cure, in this battle, Cure is just not going to cut it, especially going from 1 health. So the exclamation maneuver is proving slightly more troublesome than I would have given it credit for. I forgot the Marguerite situation. I suppose I could solve the Marguerite situation by winning. Yuri? Hint, hint. Hint, hint, Yuri. We could solve the Marguerite situation immediately, Yuri. If you win, clearly he was listening. He was listening very, very carefully, because he solved the Marguerite situation by winning, which is exactly what I asked him to do. Well done, sir. You are perfect, my friend. A lot of experience once again. Nothing good coming from Marguerite there. Disappointing. And by good, I mean... Oh, fuck. I think there's another piece of equipment that I should have had there. I wonder if it's Marguerite's. No, it clearly isn't. It's not yours either. Equipped items, weapons... Do we have any extra weapons here? Ah, the Holy Peak Staff. That's the one. I think that's the weapon I just got from that battle. Unfortunately, I keep skipping it a bit too quickly to find the items. Legendary Holy Staff. It is claimed that whoever wields it will have the power to control heaven and earth. That is right. So yes, that I believe is what we just got from that battle. It also should have unlocked. What we're going to do is we're going to pop back to Rin so that we can heal up. And I think... Oh, actually, I'll tell you what, we can probably do London rather than Ruin. It won't make any real significant difference, I don't think, because all it requires is me to go in here. Now, how... I don't suppose... yeah, I had a nasty feeling the Silent Peddler wasn't going to be here. Right, reform the party. Yeah, I think Keith is the one. Not the only one, but the only one who can make me feel like this. Sure thing, let me have a little healy doos. Let me have the healy doos. That's what we need. Healy doos. A doody doo. Give me some of the healy doos. I've got quite a large volume of cash. Can we do some acupuncture? Nightbird claw, can we finish it off? No. A demon sort of thing. We can increase the attack, which I suppose we might as well do. Oh, so that's how you do it. I must learn to do this. I must learn how to touch up another man. That's what I've always wanted. I mean, if I desperately need cash, I can obviously sell a large volume of those odd little weapons that I don't need anymore. Basically anything that's not their ultimates. Right, so, okay. Let us just do one more double check. Whoops, hang on. One more double check of the erotic book. What's this? Right, now theoretically, I want to go to the Nibiton Monastery. Ah, hello, hello, hello to you. Just in time for us to be checking out the erotic book, and theoretically, I tell you what, just because I can, what you have missed so far is Skin Jesus, or Skinned Jesus. We haven't fully decided. I kept calling him Skin Jesus. Technically, it's not. It would be Skinned Jesus, as only Boju put forth, but nonetheless, you missed him. And now what we're going to do is pop to Roger. Ah! What's this? Huh? What's this? Yeah. Yeah, nice, huh? It's real nice, bro. really shouldn't have used the word bruv in that situation, I don't think, but nonetheless, it happened. How wonderful. This must be the mysterious treasure storehouse I've been searching for. You exchange this with that, what do you think? Yes, yes. Oh, quit it. This is far more valuable. Please don't say that. This is great too. I bet you'll make use of it. Right? Well, what the hey? I'm tired of it anyway. I've come all over that erotic book so much the pages are sticking together. So please do have my erotic book now. Exchange the erotic book with the pulse tract. I love it. Huh? This page can't be opened. Okay. I was joking, game. I'm supposed to be the filthmonger. I was joking about me spaffing up inside the book, so much so that the pages stuck together. But apparently, the game thinks the same fucking way and went in the same direction. Wasn't me, it was like that when I got it. Oh, yeah, sure it wasn't. Look, I came, alright? Fuck you. Let's keep this. You should not No, I really shouldn't underestimate this game. Let's keep this between the two of us, eh? Don't want Alice finding out you've been wanking in an erotic book. Right, so we have the pulse tract. So we'll pop out to the main world once again so that we can utilise the pulse tract. Which I think it relates to one of the areas we already have open. I just can't remember which one, so that's going to be an issue. But with a bit of luck, we can figure it out. It might be the cave temple, but I can't remember. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll have a quick little save. Pow, pow. I think that there was a discussion of Brentford, and I believe it's because they lost, and possibly that's relating to the fact that I did lose, which was very disappointing, but I did lose a battle. But then I came back stronger than ever. Bacon's treasured old manuscript. Bacon's manuscript. The Rainbow's treasure is a golden moon, burning sun, old forest, royal garden, ocean's colour, drops of blood, and from the sky to rebirth. Right. In that case, what I believe we're doing here is a golden moon. That's going to be debatable. Okay, so I think golden moon. I think we're going to go with for fuck's sake, pen, please. Thank you. Yellow, orange, old forest. I think is going to be your green. Royal garden, I'm fairly certain was your violet. only because they've mentioned it in the past. I think you're looking at blue for your ocean, which is going to be interesting. Blood is definitely going to be your red, or reed as I almost put. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're missing indigo. Sky. Okay, I suppose sky. Now. Do we think sky is blue? Ocean. I suppose we're going to have to possibly just have a go and see what happens, but it might end up being a little more trial and error than is entirely desirable in this situation. Now, Cave Temple, I don't think it was the Cave Temple, I think it's the Ancient Ruins is the one we want. I've got nasty feelings it's going to be a big nasty boss as well, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. And we just had a big nasty boss that kicked the shit out of me, but fucking hopefully. Technically, I've got a little bit more strength out of Keith. Keith's put a little bit more strength on his moose les. Right, okay, let's have a look. So, yeah, I'm thinking yellow was the correct call for that one. Then my assumption is... shit. Fuck. Fuck, shit, shit, fuck, fuck, shit, shit, fuck, fuck, shit, shit, fuck, 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 shit, shit, fuck, 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 shit, shit. Okay, maybe this doesn't actually include all the colour. Ah, fuck, 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 shit, fuck, 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 shit, fuck, fuck, fuck. Right, Burning Sun. Best thing I've got for Burning Sun would be red. Okay, clearly got that one right. So, clearly, instead of writing down the colours I thought they equated to... Okay, so this was Old Forest, so green. Definitely green. Yes, looks like we got that one right. Next up, I can't remember. This is why I should have written down the actual descriptions. Old Forest, Royal Garden. Now, my theory was Royal Garden was violet. Ah, yeah. Couldn't you have waited until we found out whether I was right or not, you little prick? Apparently, the answer is no. No, he couldn't. He couldn't. Wait for this. Bugger, I really need to remember. I keep forgetting to burn through Yuri's SP. I'm going to have to do that as a separate, dedicated task, I think. I'm going to have to pop down to like the dollhouse or something and just emphatically go for the idea of training up the 3rd level summons. Because outside of that, I just keep forgetting, unfortunately. Because even if I did, I was thinking of Marguerite's Judgment Ring. Because unfortunately I've just been using Marguerite. It's going to take my brain a moment or two to get back into the Keith swing. This is why you don't change party members, isn't it? Why, yeah. Why, yes it is. Good God, Alice is kicking the shit out of these fucking people. I know, like, all of the damage is basically being done by everybody else, but Alice keeps finishing them off, as it were. She only finishes Yuri off, and only if he asks nicely. Right, so, Violet, were we correct? Yes, it looks like we were. Superb. Right, that was the Royal Garden. Next up, I believe, was something to do with ocean or sky. Royal Garden, ocean's colour, so I think we're looking at blue, red, blue. But I might be wrong. Yeah, you bastard. Get the fuck away, you little shithead. Yes, I suppose yes. With her book, it is vastly more sort of bashing them over the bonds with a book. That's how she does it. And she is doing it very well today. I don't know precisely why. I suppose it's because, ultimately, she's actually not that far. I suppose, no, she's a good 50-odd damage value away from Keith, I think. But because of Keith's level discrepancy, actually, no, it's about 40-50, yeah. It's not that far off, but I suppose, as I say, it's because Keith is only level 42. Oh, good. Well, we didn't need the whole thing anyway. Anyway, that's very helpful. Thank you very much, game. The game saw I'd fucked it up and went, we'll let you off on this one. Go on. Go on. Go on, you little scamp. Have this one. Have this one on us. Right, so we're thinking blue, red, blue is the theory. I mean, that's as good a theory as I've got at the moment. Definitely blue, red. Then this one, it's difficult to say. It might be the sort of cyan-y colour we've seen in the past. Yeah. I mean, definitely not those two, so it's going to be the cyan, isn't it? Cool, I think we made it. That's very convenient. Oh yes, back here where we drain the water and we exit the stone door and we definitely save the game. I'm slightly loath to do it because if it is as hardcore a battle as the previous one, I'm going to need every fucking penny, every penneth's worth of her MP, but unfortunately I also have no will to use items in the slightest bit. What, you mean you've never seen a purple sea before? No, I haven't. I've heard of the Red Sea. Oh shit, there's no boss. Oh well, I'll fuck that then. Unless there's a secret boss when I go for the treasure chest. But yeah, cool, awesome. I'm loving that. Just grab the chest. Superb. You've received the Stone of Rebirth. Okay, so I think that is another valuable. That's the one. Ultra mysterious stone found among ruins. Made of a substance which seems to be somewhere between stone and metal. Is it light, heavy, hard, soft? Even touching it, it is impossible to tell. Take off the gloves and touch it again. You'll feel more of it. So, yeah, super. We got the Stone of Rebirth. I believe I know what I need to do with the Stone of Rebirth, so that shouldn't be a humongous problem. What I will do, I think... Okay. If you want to know what I mean, nudge, nudge, say no more, say no more. Wink, wink. That's it. I must admit, I can't remember any more. Say no more. Yes. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, say no more, say no more. Right, where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? I'm just going to I'm just going to check in on Roger, because he's supposed to give me something else, but I don't know precisely when he's supposed to give me that, or how, or where, or what have you. So I may end up accidentally going to fucking Finale Zone. They may accidentally end up in the Finale Zone. No, okay. No, wait, no, I need to use the bathroom. I don't, but you also don't have the thing I wanted. So, I don't know how to get those. I don't think my notes specified. Okay, no, alright. I think we'll be okay-ish. Okay-ish. There is another step I can take before we realise we've fucked up and missed something else. But, it might be a case of do this step, then go back to Roger, and at that point he will give me what I want. Let's just check back in Ruin just to see how many steps we've managed. We might be able to get rid of the accelerator and the pedometer off of Alice now if I've got the 10,000 that I'm after. No, I do not have the 10,000 that I'm after. I don't even know what benefit the 10,000 would do me. Right, I'll tell you what, we might as well just deal with all of this here. I can't remember how... Oh, fucking... Every motherfucking time. Every time my brain automatically just goes, it's the second option, isn't it? Second option's the one you want. And it turns out, it's not. It's not the option you want. And that's proving a bit of an issue. Right, so... No. I'll tell you what I want to do first. Because I think it would be beneficial to do this first. While my brain is slightly more engaged with the idea of doing it. Right, pop to the dollhouse. Get in here. And now, equipment. Yuri, take off the crucifix and put on this module. That's the one we want. Small jugs for you, Monsieur Yuri. Right, this should help with my steps as well, because this is technically... This is a battling area, I believe. I mean, if it's not, we're going to be here for a fucking long time while I try and get battles. There we go, no. Because this is a dangerous area, the pedometer will be kicking off and triggering, which means I may end up killing 2 birds with 1 bit of training. I say training, it's really not. It's not like deliberately going for levels type training. It is just going to be trying to get those third tier level moves, which is still going to take a while because unfortunately Yuri has an awfully large volume. An awfully large what? An awfully large volume. I suppose. Are any of them particularly nuisance based? No, I don't think they are. So I think we've wanky ball bags. Right. Well, turns out. Problem is, damages all enemies. I get the sneaking suspicion that Apsaras may just kill them all, which will be an issue. I suppose I could have just waited for Alice's turn and wished it away, but we'll see what this does. If it kills... It didn't kill them all. Okay. Saravi. Right. Come forth, Saravi. Which one were you? Ah, the wind one. Oh, that's a substantial amount of booby nips, which is probably lucky that we're basically going to be using Saravi for this purpose and this purpose only, and that is it. Fucking status abnormal. Yep, okay. Right, this time what we'll do is we'll use Wish, and next time what I might try, I'm going to try taking the flare brooch off and putting the crucifix back on. That way, I mean, I could technically use a different area, but if I take the flare brooch off, the fusions are going to be slightly more expensive, which may mean the process is quicker as well. It's an awfully large volume of muff there, isn't there? I mean, that's just straight muffin tits, isn't it? That's not what you need in any. I mean, I say that in any situation. In some situations, you very much need that. In fact, there's situations made vastly superior by that. So. I don't know what I was thinking when I was suggesting that we didn't need it, but I suppose arguably on a Twitch stream you really don't need it because it could do with not being banned. Yuri has gone berserk. That means he's going to shock barrage. Yeah! Oh, they were jiggling. They had the jiggling fever, didn't they? Christ almighty. That is a disturbing creature he turns into, isn't it? It's based on a harpy, isn't it? But nonetheless, disturbing as fuck. Right. Okay, as I say, what we'll try and do, so several things. Equipment. Right, Yuri, change the flare. Right, we'll change, because I'm slightly pedantic and want them in a very distinct order. Put the crucifix there and then find the small jug again. Right, so hopefully that will stop him being ailmented, whilst also allowing him to get through doing these level 3s. So foreign I said I was going to save till last. Sandalphon, Death Emperor, Chernobog. I think Chernobog, yeah, Chernobog's the last one, so we just need to do... We only need to do 2 more, which isn't too bad. One benefit of the dollhouse is you can save it between each fight, which isn't, you know... In the dollhouse, the fights aren't that difficult, so you're not going to necessarily lose. But it's still nice to have that sort of safety net of the save point in, you know, in the actual thingy. Right, this time, with a bit of luck, Mad Bull, come forth. Got a nasty feeling now without the flare brooch, they're too expensive. Yep, they are. We need to calculate precisely how much I need. I suppose what we'll do is we'll let Yuri do it to himself, as it were. Paralysis. Keith. Disappointed. Very disappointed in you, Keith. But also, it doesn't make that much difference, because Keith doesn't need to do anything, because this is all about Yuri. I mean, in fairness, the entire game. Yep, there we go. I need 10 more. You annoying son of a bitch. Problem is, I need 10 more. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. I need 10 more plus the 2 that the huge jug's going to take off. So I do need Alice to perhaps boost him up a little bit more with those SPs. This is not an optimal method of doing that. I need to get rid of. This is going to burn through far too many items for my tastes. There we go. The perfect wasn't necessary there. Is that going to be 4? No, that's not too bad. The jug will take care of those 4 quite rapidly. But yeah, I think I need the flare brooch, so I might have to take off the mask and put the flare brooch on the mask slot. The fucking logistics of just getting a man to go berserk is proving troublesome. You've always got to be careful with what huge jugs take off for you. Yeah. Oh, Chernobog is a sexy motherfucker, isn't he? Fuck, man. I wish Chernobog was way more useful in this, because he is good looking. Fucking good looking creature, that thing. But unfortunately, you know, at the end of the day, all I really need is Amon, the final fusion, which we may or may not get to today, and Foron, which is the fire one. Oh, face the darkness. We've actually seen this move before. Someone else used it. I think possibly Bacon used it. Revelation. Oh, is he not good in Smite? Oh, that's a shame. I was slightly looking forward to heading towards him. Although I must admit, the one I've loosely got my eye on at some point, I don't, you know, I played one game and some fuckwit decided to whine at me, so I said back to him, "Fuck off! I haven't played this in fucking years. I'm having a fucking go. And you know what? I fucking gave you the fucking god you fucking asked for, you dickhead." I didn't say it like that, but that's exactly what I was intending when I was using the words. Right, okay, let's get the flare brooch back on and replace that. Boring kit. Oh, that's a shame. Right. Yes, the small jug in place of the seven-eyed mask. I must remember that it's the seven-eyed mask that I want to keep. Right, we also want to change that soul up. Chernobog, yes, so Chernobog, so there should only be one mystery move, which is Foron there, yes. Yes, it is looking like that is the case. So, put Foron on, and Foron is probably going to be Foron for good. But yeah, Camasots, I believe his name is. I might have said that slightly wrong, but as far as I remember, it is just Camasots, which is the Mayan god of bats. And I kind of just like the idea of Batman. I just want to be Batman. I just want to swoop in as Batman. I'm sure he's got nothing at all in common with Batman, and I bet his kit doesn't reflect the idea of Batman whatsoever. But, you know, the idea of being the Batman just appeals. It's daft, but it's nonetheless the truth. Pele? I mean, I know he's not considered a bad footballer, but fucking hell, he shouldn't be a god in Smite, should he? Jesus, what did he do to deserve? Let me just rewind. What did Pele ever do to deserve to become a god? As I say, he's a semi-decent footballer, but not god material. Anyway, Baron Samedi I know, but I must admit I don't know Pele. What is Pele the god of? And what pantheon, I suppose, is the key thing. See, the unfortunate thing is, compared to Chernobog, my boy is a bit dull. Oh, it's all allies now. But it is 3 of them, which is problematic. But then again, it's wider segments than our fella Amon. See, this is why, despite Amon being, like, statistically better than Foron, the fact that Foron can just raise everybody's attack strength means that Keith gets the benefits of the attack buff, and that is beneficial to all parties involved. So yeah, it's one of those ones where it's a bit sort of like, well, difficult to know which is the better one to choose. I think ultimately Thoron could actually be slightly better than even the ultimate fusion you get here. Simply because Thoron can do, a party-wide buff. Generally are very good, yes, exactly. Because, I mean, assuming Keith is not stunned, and 9 times out of 10, Keith is not stunned, he is quite a good attacker. And therefore, when he gets the attack buff, you can do, I don't know. I don't know the maths. I'm going to hold up my hands, I don't know the maths. But there's a part of me thinking that Yuri as Thoron with a buff, combined with Keith with a buff, is going to dish out more damage overall than just Yuri being chunky boy motherfucker. Words are hard, aren't they? Yeah, most of the time. More so when your brain don't really work properly and you just sort of go silent at the ends of sentences, where your brain is just desperately whirring away trying to figure out the next word and can't. Oh, Keith! Lava! Mr. Lava. We'll have to try and find out what lava does. It's going to put us in a right palaver. Righty dokie pokey smoky fokey dokie mokey. Right, so what we want to do is change that back to the seven-eyed mask, which is actually weaker than the jug, but the jug is an issue when it comes to longer battles, so we don't really want the jug. Right, so I believe if we go back, I think it's probably going to be best to have a decent port of call here. I can check in on my footsteps as well. May not have felt like I did a lot of footsteps, but with the accelerator it's difficult to know for certain. We need about 600 more steps, which means I might actually have to sort of dedicate some time to the steps. I wish I'd paid more attention to precisely how many steps I had going into the dollhouse, so that I knew roughly how long I'd need to be sort of wandering around in order to sort of secure. I don't even know if it's just going to crop up and he's going to go, because you can see there's not a mystery icon for 10,000 steps. I just read that there's supposedly something I can get for 10,000 steps, so I'm aiming for it. Right, I believe what we need to do is go to the graveyard. And now, something? Nope, it's just loading. Fine, that's fine. Now, masks I'm fairly certain I've dealt with. Yeah, if you're interested, you can see that malice meter no longer moves from the blue. That is what happened when we saved Alice last week. So I believe with the Rebirth Stone... Scene? The sunset is just as you remember from your childhood. Ah. No, okay. In the tree? Shit. Fuck. Shitty fuck, shitty fucks. Shitty fuck, son. Oh. Ah! Yuri. Huh? The fuck are you doing here, Dad? God damn, motherfucking father. Dad? Yes, unfortunately, this area appears to be running at 65%, so I do apologise for the slow nature of it. I'm hoping the battle won't do that, but it might do. It's been a long time, kiddo. I've been waiting for you. Well, guess what? I've been wandering around this area waiting for you to fucking turn up for a couple of weeks now, you son of a bitch. It's only because I had to do more fiddling in the caves. Dad, what are you doing here? I've always been here. I've always watched over you. You just never noticed. Really? I think I noticed my dad. How are you? You've continued your travels and must have grown much. Feel like fighting me? Fight you? Yeah, because that's seemingly what the Japanese people think of as just what people do. You want to get to know someone better than you do already? You fight them. You fight. The Seraphic Radiance. That's the big nasty monster that Yuri took in at the halfway point earlier on. Obviously earlier on, this is no longer the halfway point. But nonetheless, the Seraphic Radiance is the big nasty motherfucker from earlier that we absorbed in and caused Yuri to go mad. Mr. Hyuga has been keeping it in his body. Seraphic Radiance? That terrible monster inside Dad? So, you sealed that monster to protect my soul. I already told you I've been watching over you, son. The ancient god who lost once at Shanghai. If you can't conquer him, of course, it will mean your life. However, if you can catch hold of this soul, you will gain ultimate power. Power to make gods throughout the universe tremble. Me? Fuse with the Seraphic Radiance? Yes. Believe in yourself. If you ever believe in two things, make sure one of the two is yourself. And come at me with everything you've got. Oh, don't... but I gave away my erotic novel. Shit, I won't be able to come at you with everything I've got. Can you just wait a moment? If you let me have a sandwich, I might be able to come a little stronger. Every battle offers an opportunity of victory. It's up to you to summon the courage to grasp that moment. Oh, I'll be grasping it, sir. I'll be grasping it real good. A fearless heart, unfaltering confidence which grants calm. That is the spirit of bronze. That's the only gift I can offer you. The spirit of bronze. Alright, Dad. Let's go, son. Fuck, man! This is a fight I might lose. Not gonna lie. I can't guarantee a win. Mostly because he's hard. Well, not at the moment. At the moment, I'm slightly struggling and he's not that hard. Okay, Amon is probably the best bet because he's got the self-healing maneuver. That's the one disadvantage with Thoron, of course. He's only got a debuff remover rather than an actual heal. So I don't know how many turns he's going to take, but he is actually doing a fair chunk of change. Okay, it's a little over half on 2 attacks. I think we can afford a secondary attack. Well, that depends. Yeah, the other issue I may find is I'll have to start it again solely to know what to expect when. Because it's all well and good him just sort of punching and kicking me at the moment. It's when he suddenly goes Seraphic Radiance is going to be the issue. And I'm fairly confident he's going to go Seraphic Radiance at some point in the not too distant future. The issue, again, more issues with Mind Body Revival is I'm going to keep pushing my health bar to its limit before doing it, and if I fuck it up, that means, yeah, I've fucked it up, obviously, and therefore I've probably lost. So this battle has some fairly chunky difficulty attached to it. Yay! I really need not to miss. It's a fucking problem. Could you just get on with the Seraphic Radiance part? Because, I mean, arguably the Seraphic Radiance part is going to be more difficult, but this one's just mildly annoying. Because I know, I sort of know what I want to do when he goes Seraphic Radiance. Ah, that strike is going to be nasty. Yep, I'm going to have to heal now. Yeah, I don't like one-on-one fights. Kinda wished Alice was with me. Said no one ever. Actually said everyone ever, because Alice is the best at healing. But see, this is the problem with the one-on-one fight. Because I have to heal, he always has a one-step advantage on me. And that's an issue. Because, of course, with a one-step advantage on me, I'm going to have to heal more, giving him more steps to his advantage. Oh, I really need you to stop punching me and get on with it. I'm wondering if maybe I need... I'm going to take the chance this turn, of course, but... Ooh, perfect. Good lad. I may have to invoke a different strategy in the not too... Here we go. Nice. You've become this strong. Take the power of Seraphic Radiance in your hands. I will, sir. I will. Big Sorific Radiance. Oh, this is concerned. Malto. Ah, this might straight kill me. Fuck, man. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Okay, you didn't get any HP, and it didn't kill me, so all said and when all is said and done, God Almighty, I hate that heal. That is not a reliable heal, and I don't like it. I mean, in terms of the actual healing factor, yes, it is, but in terms of doing it correctly, it's a problem. That's a chunk of change, isn't it? Fucking hell, Christ Almighty. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, right. This. I don't know how many of the 7 I got. So that's 1 combo. That's 2 combos. That's 3 combos. 4 combos. 5. Okay, I got just into the 6, which is not... I might die. I may have pushed my health bar too far. No, I didn't. Not quite, anyway. I must admit... Ah! No, that's it. That's done. Game over. Shit. Yeah. Fuck it. One fucking mistake. Have you become a race car? Yes. Bollocks. Bollocky, 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 bollocks. Ah, is there anything in the equipment I can do? Crucifix. He's not using status ailments in favour of more HP plus a little bit of defence. It's the sort of highest defence we could possibly get. Small jug, but that's going to have its own issues attached to it. But if I'm using the 7, I'm not sure. I suppose we could potentially solve the problem with that. We'll try... I must admit, death in the graveyard is not death. That wasn't actually game over. So that's not so bad. And I think I can just go back in and try again. Hey, Dad. Dad, I wanna fight you again? Oh, shit. Okay, maybe I can't. Shit. Well, I mean, I can reload quickly and easily enough, but maybe I'll just have to trigger the sunset dialogue again. There we go. I needed to trigger the sunset dialogue again. Unfortunately, it looks like we have to go through the entire dialogue again. Dad again. Okay, this time I know what the turbo button is, and I don't think it's going to kill the game. Unfortunately, the turbo button... Yeah, whatever... Unless I did push the wrong button, but no, I think I'm... Yeah, unfortunately, Turbo is not getting past the frame slowdown in this area. So whatever is causing the reduction in frames here is just a permanent issue, it would seem. I don't quite understand that one. You're going to have to be slightly careful when the battle starts, though, because, of course... Hey! Oh, right, there we go. Right. Right, okay. Fusion. Right, we're back to normal speed. Good, thank fuck for that, because that could have been a huge problem. Right, basically we're going to do roughly the same strategy again. I know... Doesn't sound like it would be a good idea to do the same strategy again, does it? Well, I mean, I grant you, the previous time I did the strategy did fail. But I have slightly more defence, which, I mean, it's not feeling like it's doing that much difference, but slightly more defence and slightly more offence means he might die a little bit quicker and I'll live a little bit longer, but ultimately it's once again it is boiling down to. I mean, I could try not, but I've only got one fucking extract. That's a fucking issue, isn't it? I don't know precisely which shop would stock them, but yeah, it's coming down to that hill. If you fluff that hill, you're done. And there's I can't guarantee, unless I go cheat mode again, and even then that would probably be too slow and put me off, so not necessarily a great idea. Right, I think at this point I'm going to go slightly all... Oh, fuck! Fuckity fucks. Big hairy fuckity fucks. That's interesting, that could be beneficial, but yeah... Okay, that's annoying. So... I've lost my 7th key because I didn't reload the game. Now it's not really worth going and reloading now just in case I win, but if I lose this one I'm going to reload the game so that I've got that 7th key back. Oh, there we go, cool. I just skipped straight to the Seraphic Radiance this time because the 3rd key was enough to do the damage I needed. But I think that's the key. The only solution to this problem is just severe damage as soon as is humanly possible. So I'm gonna do a nice heal now, and then I'm gonna use the 5th key, and possibly I'm gonna have to use the 5th key again. Hopefully with the 5th keys I'll be able to do slightly better than the 7th key, although physically can't because I did 6 last time, but you know. I'm hoping beyond hope that with this 5th key I'm hoping that was the 5th. Sweet, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, okay, that's 4. Okay, so I missed 1 off the 5th sweep. Thank fuck for that. Probably going to have to heal again, because... Oh, yeah, this is doing a lot of damage. Right. Not impossible. If I fluff this one, it's not impossible that I didn't. That's fine. Let's remove the might fuck it up off the table. It's just a distraction now. Right, full health, and we're going to go 5th key again. I don't know how much health this fucker's got, but we're basically using everything in my arsenal to defeat it. And I don't know, I honestly don't know if everything in my arsenal... Ah! That makes me angry! I've still got a 3rd key, so there's still a chance. Although, having said that, I am about to take a... Ah, you're about to heal yourself, you little shit. You absolute shit stain of a creature. Don't kill me at the very least. Yeah. Okay. Once again, it's do or die territory. Don't like this battle. I mean, it's the ultimate fusion. Once you've got it, you're basically quids in, but I don't like it. And I don't have to like it. You can't make me. You can't make me like this fight. Nobody can make me like this fight. It's a horrible fight. One-on-one battles in an RPG just should be outlawed from the start. You healing is problematic. The 3rd key... I really could have done with some goods and perfects in there. Unfortunately, if you're going to try and get the most out of these keys, you need to just sort of let that go. But ultimately, you really do need it. Okay, that might be a flag. Unfortunately, I'm still taking too much damage. Oh god, this is living on the edge at all times. Unfortunately, this is a battle on the edge. It is flagging though. It is flagging. I'm mean, I'm going to have to go all in again. I'm going to use the key to success. Because otherwise, I'm going to run... I'm on a very defined time limit from both my MP and my SP at this point. So I kind of have to win. So... Oh, shit. Okay, no, that's not quite what I thought it was. Fuck. Okay, no. Cock. I don't think the key to success is what I'm after. No, it's not. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. Fuck. Okay, I'm still using it in the hope. Okay, so I need to succeed at input, which, I mean, yeah, I have to succeed at input. That's that's not. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Why? I didn't see the fact that it was going to thin the fucking meter. God damn you. God damn you. Okay, now we've got issues. I need a HP and an SP. Don't think there's an HP and an SP here. Okay, no, that's not what I want. No, shit. Shitty shit. Oh, I think we're done again. I suppose the best I can do at this point... I didn't know the key to success was going to halve the meters. But the best I can do now is basically hope for the best. If Amon attacks him whilst Berserk, there's a % chance that I'm going to win. But it's now in the hands of Amon. That is not useful, Amon. Fuck's sake, mate. Oh my god. Did you really just do that? Wow. That is legitimately unbelievable that he just did that. Well, we'll be starting again, because he's definitely not going to win now he's healed the fucker to max health. Fuck it all. As specified, this time what we're going to do is we are going to load the game, because that way I get my 7th key back, and hopefully if I can use the 2 5th keys and the 7th key that I've got, with a bit of luck I might be able to beat it. But it's a utterly horrendous fucking fight that you would really not... It's not desirable to actually fucking be a part of this fight whatsoever. Small jug for the extra boost in statistics. And then, once more, unto the graveyard, dear friend, once more. Let us see. I may end up having to boost Yuri's level a little bit, just to bolster my stats even more. Because unfortunately, there's just not, you know... He's just not doing it for me, which is annoying. Unfortunately, at this point, because, as I say, the turbo button doesn't work in this situation. So, I will be rapidly tapping the buttons as fast as I can so we can get through this scene again. It's a lovely scene, but I'm fairly certain, yeah, there's no skipping in this game, unfortunately. Always an issue. Skipping cutscenes really didn't come into being sort of almost a guarantee until PlayStation 3 era, I fear. Come on. Are people still with me, or have you given up? Oh no. Well, I mean, you've said something at least, I suppose. Unless that's oh no to the boss battle, in which case, fuck me, you're behind. But nonetheless, here we go again. Oh, you stepped away, okay. Well, you missed. Amon went berserk and healed the final boss. So, unfortunately, yes, that was an inevitable end point. Right, here we go with Amon once again. Now, if we use the 3rd key... Ah, you fucking cunt. Now I'm getting tense and stressed over this battle, which is not going to be beneficial to me. Yeah, okay, that's annoying. Where's Bruce when you need him? I don't know. Unless that was in reference to me getting angry, in which case that would be very useful if I could just Hulk out and be done with it. Bam. Right. So the third key should have done a chunk of change. I suppose I might need to look into doing more. Where's Dante? Dante would be useful. Killing this fusion fuck. Could you not strike me? I mean, it's just insulting and annoying. Right. Okay, so hit area, not fussed about that. Uses hit area doubles, sweeps, no, that's not. I mean, makes users' attacks all critical hits. I don't know how long the Star Swallow lasts, but could be well worth it, especially if I use that in conjunction with the keys that I've got. I don't know, as I say, I don't know precisely how long it's going to last, which is an issue, but we're going to have to figure it out. But unfortunately, in my hands, Dante would not sort this out in 2 seconds. He'd sort this out in fucking years. So theoretically, they're still, despite me not getting the air, yeah, they're all still strikes. So with a bit of luck, Seraphic Radiance now? Seraphic Radiance now? Fucking dickhead. I don't know if his sort of willingness to Seraphic Radiance is based on anything specific. Let's just try and find what I'm thinking I want to do. 10 is just not enough, is it? Eye of a Rubber Roast, that's not hugely great. Okay, no, fine. Mind Body Revival. The problem with the small jug is it's draining 2 SP per turn, and at this point, it's a problem. It's a fucking problem. Because 2 SP is draining too quickly. And the issue is I don't really have a free turn, as it were, to deal with the SP situation. And as such, it's troublesome. Okay, come on. Right, come on. Seraphic Radiance, mate. Thank you. Good lad. Right. Come on, get on with it. Now, unfortunately, it's probably going to attack me first before I get a chance to do anything decent. How bigger attack? How bigger attack? Yeah, quite a big attack. Okay. Oh, yeah. I suppose I used the Star Swallow too early. I didn't have a reference for how long it was going to last, which is a problem. But I don't know. I suppose it served a purpose, and having the 7th key. Problem is, the 7th key is it's unreliable. Unreliable because the 7th key is relying on me doing well. And of course, the moment you want to do well, your hands twitch at the wrong moment. So, just wasted the 7th key. Yeah, I think this is another loss, this one, really. I think I can survive one more attack, but it's going to put... fucking son of a bitch. This is why I don't like this game, because sometimes it's really hard. If you fuck it up, you really do fuck it up. I may have fucked it up already because he may do too much damage to allow me to live. Oh, apparently he did not. Okay. Just need to not fuck up the heal. Marvellous. Well, not fucking up the heal is something. Now we've got one more chance at the 5th key, but unfortunately, having wasted the 5th and 7th keys, it's just not... Yeah. I think I might have to do some training because I'm just not... I'm taking too much damage to just allow me to sort of get any kind of win here. I can't... It gets ever so slightly faster with each subsequent spin, and if you just can't gauge that spin properly, you fuck it, and that's it. There's nothing you can do. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, I get that it's designed to be a difficult fight, but I'm making it more difficult by constantly fucking it up, and I just can't stand that. I really am struggling to stomach fucking it up this much. I shouldn't be. Just shouldn't be. And that's the fact. And it's beginning to get to me. And this is just, every time I have to heal, this thing gets a chance to heal. Just to clarify, it's not healing based on the fact that I'm healing, but it gets another turn of existence. And at this point, I'm going to have to... Yeah, which one was the Eye of Ouroboros? I'm basically burning through every item I've got at this point. So sanity is no longer a problem. Health is, of course, still a fucking problem, because it's always a fucking problem with this thing. That triple threat is just so tap-tap-tap. And, oh, God, it's so easy to fuck that. Alright, I think I've got one more third key? Question mark? Don't honestly know if I'm right on that one. Down the bottom. I had a feeling I've got one more third key, which is just not really enough. I think part of the issue as well is changing between keys, because I think the ramping up of the speed feels like it's about the same for each key, but the third key is so much shorter, it ramps up quicker than something like the fifth key. I have to try and heal myself again. It does look like it's flagging though, but I don't... It's still got such a high possibility of just ending me. And I fear after pretty much every attack I'm going to have to heal, which is certainly going to... Oh! I won! I burnt through all my best items, but I did win. Got a shit ton of money. A diamond ring! And a shed load of experience. Well, that's super. And the soul of the Seraphic Radiance. And I believe this is where I'm going to get his armour from. I don't know precisely what I have to do to get the ultimate armour here, but nonetheless, it is around here that I get the ultimate armour. Good job, son. Dad. Did I do the right thing? Dad! He fucking gone, son.
Why do I worry?
Oh, here we go. We get a daddy scene.
I'm blessed with true friends. I have enemies to battle, and my body remains strong enough to face any challenge.
Oh, good for you.
Can there be any greater happiness than this? Do not waver. Forge ahead. The blood of the Harmonixer. The power of fusion. You've come this far since awakening, have you not? You're a man, aren't you? You must not halt your steps. When you choose of your own free will to halt your steps, that will signify true defeat. Go. Continue to place one foot before the other. For every man there is a resting place. Grit your teeth, and no matter what setbacks you may suffer along the way, continue on to that place.
Daddy's in the moon.
Is victory.
Or the sun. I suppose we did say it was the sun, but... Daddy's in the sun.
Like
What's he doing in the sun?
You've grown.
Daddy shouldn't be inside the sun. No, he really should not.
Behind his
Dirty Daddy.
When I came home,
that's why it was better when it was Daddy's in the moon.
Big and strong. Do you remember the garden you and I made for your mother in the backyard? I only wish I had had more time.
Okay, that was supposed to be slightly dramatic. If only I'd had more time. But all I could think of was, because he just said that prior to gardening, all I could think of was the herb time. Do you remember the garden we built for your mother? If only we'd had more time. Thank you, Dad. I'll go now. Keep watching over me. Hell yeah, Daddy. Right, what I'm going to do is, because I really don't want to fucking do that fight again, is I'm going to get the fuck out of this graveyard. And I'm going to go for a little save point. And what we're going to do is we're going to do... Okay. Just in case I've fucked it up, I'm going to put it in the second save file. I don't think I have. I don't think I have, but I do know I need to go back into the graveyard. Come on, Yuri. There we go. Right, back into the graveyard. Back here. Now, I believe... I don't know whether it's... Okay. It's not in front of the tree. Yes, the sunset. La 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 la. There we go. It's behind the tree. You've received Father's Coat. That's it. Let's get out of Frame Drop City. Apparently the frame rate just doesn't like trees, because there's a big tree there in the frame rate drops. There's trees in the frame drop forest. Wherever there's a tree, there's a frame dropping. Can you hear a frame drop in the middle of the tree forest? Of whatever. Shut the fuck up. Right, so what was that? That was a crucifix, so we'll put the crucifix back on. Crucifix, 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 crucifix. There we go. Superb. Right, and, of course, we now put on Father's Coat. The beloved coat Father used to wear. Coat of legendary import in the Imperial Army, worn by Colonel Ben Hyuga, known as the God of Secret Intelligence. Cuts darkness and light damage in half. Yes, that is what we want. Yes, let's get some rest, and let's get another save point dropped down there. Ooh, there's a message in a Discord. Oh, is that... I take it you put the moment in the Discord, did you? That's very convenient of you. Thank you very much. Assuming that is what's happened there. It didn't... I suppose because of stream mode, it doesn't flash them up in the corner. It doesn't flash up the messages in the corner and where the message is. It just, you know, has its little blip in the corner going, hello, there's a message. You want to see? There's a little message for you. You want to see the message? I'm fine not seeing the message at the moment. Discord. Well, in that case, I'll just sit here in the corner and with a little message. But if you don't want, that's fine. That's fine. Just enjoy. Right. What we want to do is get rid of as well. That's one thing. Get rid of the Mad Bull, and of course, we want to put on the Seraphic Radiance because it's the ultimate monster. Fortunately, no Harmonixer has yet been able to fuse his soul to create this being, for its very appearance signals the apocalypse. But it is, interestingly enough, of course, it's not the Seraphic Radiance as we sort of know it. It is a Naked Yuri Seraphic Radiance. Because we always need a Naked Yuri. Except it's a Naked Yuri with no penis. Okay, so here, for everyone, raises all allies' physical and special attack and defense. So Thoron, fuck Thoron, I'd forgotten that was a thing. So no, the ultimate fusion is the ultimate fusion is the ultimate fusion. There is no choice other than the ultimate fusion now. For tomorrow, heavy non-class enemy damage, restore allies' HP. I mean, fucking hell. A damage and an immediate total heal. I don't, might not be a 100% heal. It just says restore allies' HP. It doesn't specify. It has to be the entirety of the HP. Now, I think to get the third one, it is very much the same principle. I will need to go berserk. It is getting a bit late. There is one last thing I just want to check here. See if he's doing this, because I can look this up if he's not. Okay, no, you're not doing that. No, so wait, I need to use the bathroom. Yes. I do wonder why he's not doing... He's not doing what I think he ought to be doing. I'll have a look into that. No, I think we'll leave it. We'll leave it for today. So, unfortunately, I didn't get anywhere near as far as I was hoping to get. So that's a fucking problem. But never mind. We've done... Oh, God, we actually still do have some side quests left. Oh, Christ almighty. Right. Yes. So we've done that. That shouldn't be a problem. I want a few more steps on the pedometer, so that's the thing. Oh, that's interesting. When do... Oh, that was in place of the accelerator, and I want to keep the accelerator for now. So yeah, there's one thing I definitely know I kind of want that's missing. I can't remember what it does. But, well, I vaguely think I remember one effect it does. But that's not necessarily something you want to spend a huge amount of time investing in to get. It's a fairly pointless extra, that one. But so I'm hoping it does something other than what I think it might do. I'm being cryptic so that it doesn't reveal anything too much. But yes, we'll end the Shadow Hearts section. Unfortunately, having not fully completed all of the bloody side quests that I wanted to complete. I believe all I really want to do now is 10,000 steps, which shouldn't take me too long. I might do that on my own time at some point. And then there's one other item that's some kind of interaction with Roger Bacon, but I can't seem to find it. And then I might try and check his vending machine to see if I can get more decent items, because I could do with some of those Thera extracts and pure extracts and other mana extracts, etc. All of the extracts are quite useful because they are full heals, and I don't seem to have many of them. And I don't know quite where I can get them, if I can get them. It might be a case of the final shop will turn up in the final dungeon as such. That's going to be, you know, where you get them from, but I don't know that for certain. Every time you say his fucking name, what, Roger Bacon? You'll be out of Roger the Bacon with that Hogs of War thing. Blooming, what was it? What was it? I didn't see it fully, and I couldn't be bothered to go back and re-watch it. But was that Hogs of War thing? Was that a tabletop miniatures game? Because that's a fascinating direction to have gone in. I mean, one that absolutely suits Mr. Caliber down to the ground, but nonetheless a fascinating sort of, let's do a strategy game. Now, miniatures. I mean, it's still a strategy game at the end of the day, isn't it? But yeah, so I don't know. Just seems a peculiar direction to have gone after, especially after so many years, to suddenly end up going. I suppose it's probably people like Mr. Caliber who, you know, if he put his mind to it and actually, you know, did something. That's a bit harsh, right? Yeah, a little bit, but it's not quite what I meant, but kind of what I meant. Dedicated himself to something. He might have been able to do that, but yeah, it's probably people like him who played it as a child and went, I fucking love that game, it was a fucking great game, and then have gone, do you know what? We could make that a tabletop game, couldn't we? Oh yeah, we could. But now, see, I know everything seems to be getting a tabletop game. I do understand and appreciate that. But Darkest Dungeon is relatively new. So that feels like Darkest Dungeon's quite popular, isn't it? Yeah. Should we do a tabletop game of it as well? Yeah, go on. Jump while the iron's hot. Whereas with Hogs of War, I mean, they called the iron off. They've put the iron in the cupboard. And they've moved house since Hogs of War came out. So the iron's not really heated anymore. It's one of those weird ones. But I mean, I've not got anything against it happening. I'm sure it'll be quite interesting. But as I say, it's one of those sort of peculiar ones. Anyway, let's have some music as a little break. I will try and gauge precisely how long the break will be. Come on, load quicker, please. Okay, we're looking about. I'll tell you what, we can probably cut that down because I'll go immediately. So we'll remove that from the list. About 4 to 5 minutes. That's what we're going for. So I will pop onto the interim slideshow and say cheerio for 4 to 5 minutes. So cheerio, Mike.